Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This is going to be for the remainder of February going into March. We're going to pick up on love, personal energy, what's coming towards you. I am doing $10 10-minute readings. You can also follow me at Vibe with Katie, Katie, on social media. And yeah, okay, that's it. Let's get into your reading. So we're going to do positive affirmations. Universe, angels, and guides, what's the positive affirmation you have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the remainder of February going into March? So this can apply for the remainder of February and also the beginning of March, okay, you guys? Scorpio energy. What's going on for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising? What's their positive affirmation, Spirit? What is their positive affirmation? What's the positive affirmation for Scorpio here? Okay. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. That's going to be your positive affirmation. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. So I feel like Scorpio, for the remainder of the month, it's really going to be about you letting go of excess baggage, excess people, just really clearing your mind, clearing your headspace so that you can see people for who they truly are with no disregard to like how you might have felt about this person in the past. Like you're not holding on to any of that. So this is going to be what the remainder of the week is going to be about, and the month. Okay. How is Scorpio feeling? How is Scorpio feeling? So you're feeling like deep knowing again. This is very much, you're just going to have to trust your intuition on this one, Scorpio, whatever the situation is, and you are. Because this is representative of the third eye, and this is also about your intuition here with this card. So you're going to just have a real deep understanding about who you are, who you want around you, how you see people. I feel like someone might try to wave something in front of your face, Scorpio, and you're going to be like, nope, I already know who you are, I already know how you operate, and it's going to be very short-lived. So what's the oracle you have for Scorpio, Spirit? Oracle message for Scorpio. I feel like someone might try to trick you or be nasty towards you, and you just get it together real quick. What's the oracle message you have for Scorpio, Spirit? So you have transformation and you have protection. Wow. So transformation, things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So there's going to be some really core things that have been healing. I love this card. She's so beautiful. But I just feel as though you're going to be healing a lot of things that have been holding you back, have been coming up for you. And this time now you're aware on how to deal with it. It's things that are going to be healed. And again, about that energy that I told you about, someone maybe trying to be tricky, maybe trying to be a little sneaky here, Scorpio. I feel as though you are going to be like, they're not going to be able to pull the rug from underneath you or whatever the case is. You're not going to allow it. And you're very much protected. What is this deep knowing about for Scorpio? What is this deep knowing about for Scorpio here, Spirit? What's this deep knowing about for Scorpio? Scorpio. Why is this deep knowing card here for Scorpio? Why is this card here for Scorpio? The Sun. It's about knowing what makes you happy. This is also another card of healing. So I feel as though you know which direction you want your life to go. You know the way you want this relationship to go. You also know with the Three of Cups here, this is the two happiest cards in the deck besides the Ten of Cups. So I feel as though you know that you want happiness in your life. You know that this person brings you happy, or that the situation that you're in, I pretty much just know that you want happiness here. And you know it too. And I feel as though maybe you haven't been there, but it's getting there. It's arising to that, and you know that. I feel like it's getting there. All right. So what's the overall love energy for Scorpio for the remainder of February going into March? The overall love energy for Scorpio for the remainder of March. Remainder of February going into March. The overall love energy for Scorpio. The Sun came out again with the Page of Pentacles. So there's a message coming towards you. Could be dealing with a Leo again. or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a fire sign. But this person is really, they could be apologizing for something that's making you happy. There's a message coming through that you are all smiles about here, Scorpio. An offer, something really cute someone's putting out there. I feel like this person is cute because pages are the babies, right? All right, so how does Scorpio feel about this energy? Definitely feel like there's a message coming. How does Scorpio feel about this energy? I already know what's going to happen in this reading. Oh gosh, the intuition be on point. How does Scorpio feel about this energy? The Magician. You feel like you brought this person to this point. You feel like you manifested this. You feel like you put in the time and the effort into this relationship. Magician is you. That's Scorpio. So that's you really feeling in your power, feeling empowered, feeling like you can make anything happen. Major Arcana, right? All right. You feel like you brought this person to you, like maybe you prayed, you wished, you hoped. You did a lot of manifesting this person into your life, okay? So there's a lot of action being taken on your part. All right, how are other people seeing Scorpio during this time? How are other people seeing Scorpio during this time? It could be very busy as well right now, Scorpio. Other people are seeing you as you, Judgment, with the Nine of Cups. So 2 Scorpio cards. With the Nine of Cups, also your energy. People feel like you are finally deciding to be happy. I feel like there may have been things in your life holding you back from this, things that have been pushing you towards a negative standpoint. You could also be returning to someone from your past, right, with the Judgment card. But I do see for a lot of you, other people are viewing you as somebody who's made a decision to only accept happiness, joy, and emotional fulfillment into their life, okay? That's beautiful. You've cut off a lot of people that have not brought that energy towards you, Scorpio, and you're serious. Like, you're very serious. You're like, if you're bringing drama into my life, you got to get out. You got to go. I'm seeing you for exactly how you are. I can see straight through you. That's how strong your intuition is going to be. How's the other person feeling about this Sun with the Page of Pentacles? How's the other party feeling about this Sun with the Page of Pentacles here for Scorpio? How's the other party feeling about the Sun with the Page of Pentacles here? How's the other person feeling about this energy? How's the other party feeling about this energy? Okay, you got Justice with the Ace of Swords. So you could be dealing here with a Libra individual, but they feel like balance is finally restored in the relationship. You balance them out. You balance them out. They balance you out. There's a lot of clear communication about talking about what you two want. Could even be talk about marriage. This is marriage here. Justice with the Ace of Swords. This is, I want marriage. I want to be committed. I want something long term. Or, you know, I don't see it here, but this is also divorce, right? But I really don't see this. I feel like the energy is more towards, let's get serious. Let's have some type of commitment. I want to talk to you about where we're headed in the next few months. I want to talk to you. That's what I'm seeing, okay? That's how that other person is feeling. They want things to level out. They don't want arguing. They don't want fighting. They don't want drama. They want things to be really leveled, and they want honest, open communication between the two of you. It's beautiful. What's the next action this person will take towards Scorpio? What is the next action that this person will take towards Scorpio? Even though we don't have the High Priestess, but that transformation card there, I really feel like, wow, Scorpio, you're all over this reading. You're coming out major, major, major. Magician, Judgment, now the Tower, but we don't have the High Priestess here, but I feel like your intuition is pushing you. You know, with the protection card, it's about calling back your power, cutting cords. And I feel like you're cutting a lot of cords with past baggage that maybe this person didn't even bring into your life, but you're having to cut it. And their next action towards you is to really spend time with you here with the Tower. They want to put in the effort. They want to put in the work. That could be shocking to you. They may feel like it's hard to do that with you because you're coming in as this big tower, right? You're dominant. You say what you want. You say how you feel. They know it can go either way. Either way. But they really are invested in you, and they want to put time in with you. Could be definitely dealing with a Libra. Again, Six of Pentacles, or somebody who has Libra in their chart. They want things to come from this rocky mountain phase to Mount Everest. I don't even know if that makes sense. I don't even know if those mountains are different in that way, but that was the message that I got from Spirit. Oh, somebody Google that and let me know. They want it to be also how it was when you guys met before. So even if you guys aren't together, like the initial moment you guys met or the initial time you guys spent together, they're really thinking about that. They also could be thinking about children for some of you, and that's why they really want to invest this time here. All right, how's Scorpio going to feel about this next action with the Tower with the Six of Pentacles? I feel like you're shocked at how much this person is really... I don't feel like it's a 180, but I feel like it's a change, okay? So how's Scorpio going to feel about this? How's Scorpio going to feel about this energy? How's the Scorpio going to feel about this energy? How's Scorpio going to feel about this Tower with the Six of Pentacles from this other party? See, King of Swords. This is you. You're like being very stern, and I'm telling you, you are ready to cut. I don't think you will, but I think you are ready to cut if somebody says the wrong thing. If this person says something stupid to you, you got your sword up, but you're being smart, okay? You also don't want to be emotional. You don't want to be your normal watery self. You want to be able to think smart and be analytical about the decision. Whether it is to see this person be together or get married, you want to be smart. So you're like locked and loaded a little bit. Not in a way where you're going to hurt this person, but I just feel as though if they say something wrong, you're going to just cut it all. Like you might say something that's going to cut them. But I feel like it's an important conversation that's being had about this. Like, you're serious. That's really what I'm seeing. You're being serious. You're like, be serious with me. This is where we're going to be. I want to have this conversation. You just want to make sure that it's real. Okay? All right. What's the block here? What's blocking this? What's holding this back? I feel like you may be holding back a little bit. What's the block here? What's the block here? What's the block here, Spirit? Six of Swords with the High Priestess. I called it. Oh, sorry, guys. Six of Swords with the High Priestess here. There was a form, a method that you guys were using with just like that feeling of, I know you, I know us, I know things are going to work out, but then things got ignored and things weren't talked about. Okay? So that's really what's blocking. It's the way that you guys were communicating with each other. It's just the feelings. It's not actually the communication. I feel like this time, you want to talk. You want to say exactly how you feel. Sorry, guys. I'm just like all comfortable with y'all. But with the Six of Swords here and the High Priestess, you want to say how you feel. You want to get it out, because this is what's blocking y'all from actually getting to this clear, new, open commitment, the stability, this happiness. Things need to be said, right? No words left unsaid. That's what I just heard. And what does Scorpio need to know that... Okay. I'm going to ask one more time, because I want to just finish the sentence. What does Scorpio need to know that I haven't touched on just yet about this situation? What does Scorpio need to know? Knight of Swords. So Scorpio, I feel as though sometimes, yes, you can be King of Swords, but sometimes you can be a little bit petty, or somebody likes a little bit of drama. They kind of come off really sharp with the tongue, and it can offend the other person. So just be mindful, you know, the little arguments here, the tiffs and all that. Be mindful of how you communicate with people. Just in your circle, in your general circle, your partner, the person you're interested in. I feel like somebody's very defensive. Somebody's also afraid of moving too fast here. Okay? Let's get your oracles, and then we'll get your outcome, guys. This is very much. And I feel like someone's still mad about something that happened in the past. Okay? What's the oracle messages around this reading for Scorpio, Spirit? What are the oracle messages around this reading for Scorpio? All right, so you have leap of faith. It says take a risk and put your true desire, your heart's true desire into action, right? So you want this. You have to really open your heart to this person, open your heart to this commitment, open your heart to this new way, okay? And I say new because we have an ace, and you also have the card of transformation. So whatever this newness is, whatever you've decided on that's going to make you happy, do it, and be brave about it, okay? Trust yourself. And then you also have don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Interesting card there. It's so beautiful. I feel like it's not about you. I'm going to get one more card around that. Don't back down. Okay. Okay. So yeah, you may get some pushback from other people, but Spirit is really saying everything is going to be fine once you make this decision. There's a really bright future ahead of you, Scorpio. I feel like, yeah, you might get pushback, but you know what you want. So if this Knight of Swords is just like an angry person on the outside being negative and talking smack, then you're just going to ignore that person. And you're not also going to allow this person to just come through and try to bombard on whatever you have going on here, Scorpio. All right, what's the outcome for Scorpio for the remainder of February going into the beginning of March? Remainder of February going into March. Remainder of February going into March here, Spirit. What is Scorpio's outcome here? What is going to be the outcome for Scorpio? What is the outcome for Scorpio here? What is going to be the outcome? Ten of Cups. Did we not mention the Ten of Cups? So I feel as though, yes, there will be a lot of happiness, a lot of emotional support. You already had the Nine of Cups, so it's only right that you go into that Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, happiness. A decision is going to be made. It's going to make you so happy. You started out happy. You're going to end happy. I will say this. I feel as though family will be involved in this decision. Okay, it could be your mom, your dad, your siblings. Family is definitely going to be involved in this decision. Definitely a completion, a beautiful completion. You made up your mind on what makes you happy, and you feel like you put in the work to deserve it. And your person is also wanting this too. But they want you to be clear. They want you to know that this is also what you want, okay? All right, you guys. Love and light. Namaste.